Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing some chrome water drop nails. I'm super excited because I not only love the way they came out, but I was surprised. I finally found a product that is gonna make these 3D like water drop nails a breeze. So let's keep on watching. The first thing that I'm doing is I'm gonna go in with my acrylic application. You guys know that I love to keep that part in. It is my favorite part of doing nails, and so I always make sure to leave that in and include it in my videos. I am using Not Polish's Nude Panther, which is one of my favorite nude acrylics from Not Polish. And the acrylic brush number 14 is also from Not Polish. The monomer that I'm using it with is the 𝘈𝘃𝘠 monomer. The tips are from Crafts by 9. They are the 3XL coffin no C-curve tips. I always just gravitate towards saying square because that's usually what I use. But I have been trying to use my coffin nail tips and they are so gorgeous. And I just love the end result of the nails with these like extra long coffin nails. So I'm gonna start using them as well as the other tips that we sell on my website, because let's be honest, I don't do that many different shapes. I always stick to the same ones, and I feel like I definitely need to. So we're gonna start doing that, okay? So here are the coffin tips. I am gonna be doing, I believe, 4 beads. And just look at how the application, how seamless it looks. Like, these acrylic applications are top tier. I always talk about them, and I'm sure you guys are like, okay, we get it. But there are a lot of new subscribers, and so that's why I do get repetitive sometimes, because not only do I stand 100% behind this brand and their products, but like I want to share them with you guys. And I do have a discount code with them. I have been using them way before I became a brand ambassador, and I continue to love their products. They are super innovative. They launch new products all the time, and I just can't rave about them enough. Like I said, Nude Panther is like a must-have on your nail desk. If you don't have it, you need it. You need to try it. They have them available in different sizes as well, so you don't have to get the 2 ounce if you don't want. They have them in smaller sizes. Or if you fall in love with them like I did, then you buy the huge container. And then once you're done with these smaller containers and you run out, you can fill it up with the bigger container one. So you don't have to have the big container on your nail desk. You just keep filling it up, the small container. If that makes sense. So we are done with the acrylic application. It was super easy, and just like I said, it was just super easy. Now we are going to grab the chrome powder that we're going to be using, and it is also from Not Polish. It's this gorgeous blue color. I mean, just look at it. It is absolutely stunning, and the name of it is called Private Island, and it's their chrome powder, and oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. I'm using the 𝘈𝘃𝘠 Rub-On Non-Wipe Top Coat because that is what makes your chrome come out beautifully and flawlessly. And then this applicator is also from 𝘈𝘃𝘠. The first thing I'm going to do is I showed you those products while my acrylic was drying, and now that it's completely dry and ready to go in with your nail art in your file, I'm going to grab my 𝘈𝘃𝘠 8080 file to just file all over. Today we didn't use an e-file. I actually hand filed the whole nail, because the application was just so like seamless that it didn't need much. Then I went in with the pink lint-free wipes from Crafts by 9 and swipe just to take off any excess dust. We don't want any of that because it is going to be shown on your chrome if you don't wipe it off. I'm using the Crafts by 9 liner brush number 3 and my Vita Bella Artista palette. And I'm putting 1 or 2 drops of the rub-on top coat because I'm going to be drawing a Frenchie. We aren't going to be doing the chrome on the whole nail. I wanted to do Frenchie. And so what I'm doing is I'm just outlining where I want the Frenchie to go and how deep I want it to be. This is completely up to you how you want it to be. And I only need that much because the rest of it I'm going to be using the applicator or the brush applicator that comes with the bottle. And I'm just gonna be filling in the entire thing, and make sure you get into all those, like, you know, little small spaces, because the chrome is only going to stick to this part. It's only going to stick to the top coat. So keep that in mind, you guys. You will be able to tell if you miss a spot because the chrome is just not going to stick to it. So then I put it under the lamp for 30 seconds under my UV lamp, or UV LED lamp from 𝘂𝘪𝘗𝘰𝘯𝘕. And that is all you need, 30 seconds. That is it, because it still needs to stay like a little bit tacky, a little bit like not fully cured. So 30 seconds, and then take it out and you go right into town with your chrome powder. And don't worry, it might look like really messy, but it's only going to stick to the part where you apply the rub-on top coat. And then you just dust off the rest with your dust brush. And I kind of go a little bit more hard where I see that the dust kind of went everywhere on, which is like closer to where the French tip starts. If you can see, it's kind of sticking out, but no worries, it comes right off because there is no rub-on top coat there. So it's gonna come off when I go over it with the dust brush, as you can see right here. And that is the final look. And then I'm gonna be using this jewelry gel from Not Polish. I had found it in one of my drawers. I didn't even know I had it. And then I'm using the dotting tool and my no wipe top coat. So what I'm doing first is I'm applying my no wipe top coat over the entire nail and curing it for 60 seconds, because I do want this to be a glossy a glossy finish. Or you can leave it matte, it's completely up to you and how you want the finished look to be. But I chose to make it glossy. And then I put it under the lamp for 60 seconds. And we are gonna be using the jewelry gel now to add those 3D water droplets. And this is what makes it completely stand out. This is the very first time that I have ever used it. And so, like, I had a little bit of trouble with it. I was like, I don't know how to use it. I'm kind of scared. But it was just super easy. Super easy. The only part that I had trouble with is it kind of like glided somewhere else. Or if I didn't pick up the dotting tool and twist it, it did have like little, like, almost like spider web lines, like super thin lines, and it can get messy. So just make sure to twirl your dotting tool when it comes out of that jewelry gel, just to make a very clean application. I applied those raindrops randomly and sporadically around the nail, and then I added 2 more closer to like the cuticle area part-ish, but I only kept it on the chrome. And this is what it looks like. I cured it under the lamp for 60 seconds and it was completely done. It's a really cool effect, and it's super easy to do with just a few products. Hope you guys liked today's video. Don't forget to comment what video you would like to see me do next. Don't forget to follow me on my social media and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye guys.